Nicki Shields and welcome to the third and final formulary test here at a rather rainy Donington. This is the last time our cars are going to be unleashed on track before we head to hopefully a slightly warmer and drier Beijing in October. So let's find out which teams are looking quick and who's got a little bit of catching up to do.
Testing was interesting. We had some difficult days at some point where we had some reliability issues, but we always seem to have a pretty good potential in the car. We reduced the gears. The idea behind that is that you don't need to shift, and every time you shift you lose a little bit of time and you stop the regeneration of the battery. So now we just need to make sure we get rid of the little problems and can really focus on the setup of the car.
Down the pit lane you see different approaches everywhere. Some people run one engine, some run two. We have one engine with 4 gears. Others have just 1 gear, or 2 or 3 or 4. So we will only see in Beijing what is the best solution. We didn't have many problems in testing. I think we have quite a bulletproof solution.
I thought that the best thing for me was to move to a team that is innovating and is trying to improve. We're going right now with a totally new powertrain, which I believe is what we should do, because this series is all about innovating and creating new things.
Truly team is doing a big investment for the season 2. They're pushing really hard with this new engine package, with Motomatic. I think with this new engine package we'll end up having a bigger role, a big impact in the race for overtaking, maneuver and race weekend overall.
Basically with Dragon Racing, the first thing is we are the only team using the same powertrain as another team, which is Venturi. For me, the biggest improvement is the way you can use the performance and also the amount of energy you have per laps. It's like basically compared last year, we are able to run a little bit quicker in terms of performance, but using even less energy than last year.
It was a good day. We really wanted to get everything right for the first race. You know, things can go wrong in a weekend. You have only one day. You have 2 practice sessions, 1 qualifying and a race. So you want to get everything right for the first weekend, because this is where you score points. And I'm pretty happy with succeeding in what we did.
I'm really excited to start, the second season. Also to be here from the beginning, for me makes a huge difference compared last year.
I think in general it's going to be maybe even more competitive because you have big names coming into the championship.
That's the good thing about this championship, It's the competitiveness that we have been delivering to the audience, and they love it. I think it's right now the best championship for the audience.
The target is always to win, as I think every sportsman and every racing driver. I'm here to win races and win championship.
I'm very competitive, and I think this year is going to be very important for me, and I want to achieve those results, and I think we're going to be able to do it.
I'm sure the team will push really hard. I'm going to give my everything to try and win those races and obviously the championship.